In today's video, you are going to learn new Esan words using the double consonant. And I must say that the double consonant is a very important part of the Esan language. And it's very interesting as well. I will even say in many Nigerian languages, the double consonant play a very important and unique roles. So what you will learn today will help you to pronounce all those double consonants, not only in Esan language and in many Nigerian languages. Hello everyone, you are welcome to the Tuesday Esan language class. And my name is Mabel, and I'm known on this channel as Auntie Mabel. So if you are new to my channel, I will say thank you very much for stopping by. And if you have been part of this journey, so thank you once again for your support. Let's just, without talking too much, let me just go straight to tell you what we are learning today. We're going to be learning the double consonant. As you know, if you are those who are associated with Esan people and Nigerian people in general, you will see that some of our names do have this unique double consonant that you have to learn to pronounce them to be able to pronounce the names properly. So I think even if you are not learning the Esan language, learning one or two things in this double consonant today will help you to either to be able to pronounce your friend's surname or Nigerian names or African names even better. So I'm going to, as we know, I've told us in this class before. So also let me just quickly throw it out there. I know you might be coming across my video for the first time wondering what is this about. I teach Esan language on Tuesdays, which is my dialect in Nigeria. And Esan is one of those non-major languages in Nigeria. I have to keep stressing this because I know a few new people keep coming to my channel every time, and some people have been asking some questions. So this is why I decided to be doing this each time during this lesson. So, but today, you're not just going to, even if you are not learning Esan language, what you will really learn today will help you to understand how to pronounce the Esan language or to pronounce those double consonants you sometimes come across in Nigeria, first name or surnames. So, and also, what I will try and say here, I covered double consonants many months ago in the beginning part of my Esan language lessons. So I'm going to try and put that link to that video in the comment section so that you'll be able to see. They actually read out all the double consonants and I sang them. I'm not going to waste too much time today to go around and sing that again. Probably, depends on how I feel, maybe at the end of this lesson. So you might wait till the end of the lesson. It depends on if I have enough time or if I don't want to make the video too long or whatever. Let's just wait and see. So I might sing it at the end of the lesson. If I don't, then you go and listen to the video I did before where I sang the double consonant. It always brings me back to my childhood when I was learning this Esan language in my primary 1 and 2 or any part of my primary school years, you know. It's a shame they don't teach it anymore. I don't know if they do, if they still teach. If they do, please tell me in the comment section. If they don't, I think we need to have a job in our hand to keep screaming and make sure they bring those teaching of those our languages back into the curriculum. I think it's really important that we maintain and preserve this our language, cultural heritage and identity. So anyway, and as I always say, we are using Sir Odiagbe's book. Sir Odiagbe is a gentleman who worked so hard to put this Esan language lessons into a structured book format. So I'm going to go on my laptop because I have a PDF version, which he says in esanmarket.net. You can get it online. So if you want to know more on how to get those books, please let me know. And it's somewhere in my content. It's actually, I'll put it in the description box on how to get this PDF version and how to get the paper copy if you are in Nigeria. Okay, without wasting too much time, please, let's go into the lesson today. I think I'm talking too much. Please bear with me. I'm so excited when I'm teaching this, my beautiful language. Right, I'm just going to quickly go through the lesson, today's lesson, which is word formation 3. And I'm going to use some of the words Saudi Agba has given us in this structure to give some example, some short sentence examples, so that those of you who are learning this language can please listen to the way I say some of the words. Yeah. So today's lesson is Ilwemi Elenlenya Igbe, which is lesson 18. Elenlenya Igbe is 8 on top of 10. So if you want to remember the numbers, so there's a video. I did 2 videos on numbers. So if you scroll down to the beginning of my lessons, you will see them there. So anyway, let's quickly go through this without making this video too long. So today's words that you can see, he's using 2 double consonants today, the va, which is the ve, and the cha. So and also the double consonant, there's a lesson I did on the double consonant, like I said in the beginning of this lesson already, so you know that. So let me not try to waste too much time on that anymore. Right, today, like he said, you always put the vowel, the 7 vowel on the right hand side with the corresponding words of the double consonant, of the consonant that he's using at a given time. So but the ones that don't have a corresponding Esan word, he'll leave it blank. So like today, the first one here is cha, which is again. For example, you can say to somebody, we cha vai, that means you've come again. Then the second one here is che, it's che, go back, che. So it's telling you to go back. Go back is che, go back there, So go back to where you're coming from, something that is usually mostly used for a child. So like if they come to you, you can say, oh, just go back and get the thing you asked them to do. It means go back and bring the book. Okay? So this one, the next one is cheer, which is lament. This is, for example, you can tell somebody, aye, cheer be. I know it doesn't sound very correspondent to English word, but it's mean when somebody is really, like, for example, if somebody failed an exam and is now grieving so much over it, you can just say, oh, aye, check be, next time it will be better. So you're telling the person, don't stop grieving over or stop lamenting over the failed issue or whatever has happened that you can't really change. So in most cases, that really suits better when it's something you cannot change. Yeah. I hope that makes sense. So I'm just going to quickly go through these first 3 examples again. Cha is again. Why che is to go back. Why che is to lament. So I hope that's helpful. Then the next one here is the next consonant he's using here. Let me try and move it up for us and see. So is va, which is an object pronoun, second person pronoun. For example, those of you who've been following me, you know that I always say wabulu at the end of my videos, which means, which is thank you, which is the plural form of obulu. Obulu is the singular form, wa is the plural. So which is thank you to many people. I'm telling all of you thank you. So that's what that's an example of the wa that you have seen me use before. Then where is at? For example, I think this is supposed to be where, because I think it's typographical error that sign is at the bottom of here. As you know that the next letter of the alphabet of the vowel is usually e. A is A, E, I, O, or U. So I forgot to actually say that today. The vowel is A, E, I, O, or U. So we have used the first 3 vowels here for that che sound, or chi, or che, that first double consonant. So the second one now, we are now using the A. So this is actually supposed to be A, not the E. So the A here is ve, which is at. For example, if you ask me, where did you buy that handbag? I can easily say we ekeki. So that is, I bought it at the market or is inside the market. Okay, so where is at? Why? Where is to watch dangerously. I'm sorry, I don't have an example for that right now. We is another at. So it's almost like, you know, in English language, when you have the on and at and in, so it's almost like that. So we is also another form of in. Can it depending on the word that is describing the we or the where or the way. So that's what makes it. So for instance, when I said we ekeki, because the corresponding sentence is which is the eki. So whereas this one, when you want to say we uki, for example, you say what day of the month is it? So on so day of the month. So we uki no jeva. So which is in the second month of the year. So I hope that makes sense. Wo is a dependent word. So that is also depend on which word you are really using it to describe. I can say woni, that is on that particular thing, instead of say this is mostly on instead of in. So this is a word for on. Woni, so that on that particular thing is on that thing. Yeah, I hope that's making sense. But when we start forming sentences in this, all of this will come clearer. That's why we are doing them now, so that when we start doing sentences, you will find it easier to understand when these combining words are, when this word that we have learned to form, we are now combining into sentences, you will find it more easier, and especially when you do use this as a revision then. Just as I'm referring you back to the double consonant and the vowel that we did. I think we did vowel in lesson 2. So then another one here is wo, which is to pull. For example, I can say wonilumu sibi ugbore, or let me talk it simple. Wonilumu, it means pull the weed. For example, if you were in a farm or in a garden, you have maybe your flower pot, and you don't want the weed in it. So to pull the weed out of it, I will say wonilumu sibi oni ugbore. Ugbo is farm. If you remember, we have done most of those things in the bush. There are lessons we did of things in the bush and the farm and stuff like farm animals. So then, woo, this is wo, this is woo. Woo is to break. For example, I can say, we grow up learning to share. Somebody can have maybe what is easy thing to break into two? Let's just say banana. So say somebody will say, if somebody had a banana, you want somebody to break some for you, you will just say, me, break some for me. So me, or break it for me. Me, break it for me. Yeah? I hope you found that few words we have learned using the double consonant useful. Next time we will try and do some more. So but I will link those videos there. So I don't really want to talk too much at the end of this video. So I will link the corresponding videos for the vowels, for the double consonant and the numbers also that we have learned previously, so that you can always go back and learn those words instead of you taking the time to scroll down those videos to look for them. So on that note, I will say Vabulu, which is thank you all of you for watching this video today, and I will say again, Wakimboy. So as usual, please leave me comments and just and a thumbs up, please. It's not easy trying to put this language and things into places. And also, please, I'm not always going to have time. For now, I don't have the time to write out the sentences. Otherwise, these videos will never go up, will never be uploaded. So please bear with me. And on that note, yes, I will say again, Wabulu and Wakimboy class.